What's good, Relocation Football League fans? It's your boy Smitty. And before we hop into this video, I want to go ahead and put you guys on a new football game that's supposed to be up and coming either this fall or maybe next year. There's no official date as of yet, but the game is called ESG Football 24. This game will be free to play, and it will be also on Xbox, PlayStation, and PC, so make sure to stay on the lookout for that. From what I've seen, it's also drawing comparisons to 2K My Park. And for anybody who knows anything about me and 2K, your boy is trash. But I always said that if it came to a football version of 2K My Park, your boy will be on it. And finally, somebody's making an ESG football. Get into it. ESG will have top-of-the-line motion capture featuring past and present NFL stars such as LaShawn McCoy, David Tyree, Jay Bromley, Cam Jordan, etc. Where the physics and everything within this game is going to look great, as you can see from some of these animations. Going to have 500 different archetypes, which means you can make all kinds of builds within this game with badges, tiers, everything that you've seen with pretty much in that 2K My Park realm. Also 7-on-7 football, and you already know with your boy what we like over here, 11-on-11 football. I'm gonna definitely check and see if they got some simulation kind of play, but if not, hey, your boy's still going to be on that My Park or that ESG mode, whatever they want to call it, in the boroughs of New York. More information will be coming out on this game from the channel, so make sure you stay on the lookout for that. But without further ado, not going to hold you guys up for too long. Let's get into the video. What's good, Relocation Football League fans? It's your boy Smitty. For those who don't know, the relocation guru here on Madden, man. Been running a league based off the relocation team since 2016. We're heading into our 9th season coming up, and of course it's only fitting to make a video showing you guys all the relocation teams that are in Madden. Even though there haven't been any actual new ones made, there's actually less teams. I'll be showing you guys the whole step-by-step process with that, as well as showing you guys in full detail every team's uniforms from now their home, away, and now alternate uniforms. I won't be doing mismatches where you mix up and show every combination, but I'll just show those 3 sets, and of course you can go ahead and experiment on your own, whichever combination you feel is fitting for you to use. Right now I am in a file where I've already relocated every team, and I can go ahead and show you guys real fast. As you can see, these are all the 32 teams that are now in the relocation mode. I know there was more than 32 teams, but they were fixed to cities. You can choose any city to go along with any team, so that's the cool part. Once you select a team, though, you have to stay for that team with that team for at least a year before you can open up relocation process to switch to something else again. I've already been testing some games and things of that nature, guys, so just know that it's going to be a lot of Madden 24 content coming out for the channel, at least some important ones. I'm gonna have sliders for you guys. I've been already testing CPU versus CPU gameplay. All of that stuff is set to come in the future, but the relocation teams, definitely need to get these teams, this process and everything out the way. So let's go ahead and jump into, since I've already relocated these teams, I'm gonna go ahead into another franchise, and then I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys the process and how much faster and better it is to just get right into starting your relocation team. All right, so I'm on the Pittsburgh Steelers as Mike Tomlin, as you can see at the top right of the corner. And just before we dive into anything else extra on that, I always go to the franchise settings here, and you go to league settings. You got to go find the relocation setting and change that to all users only. I like doing that so that way, that no relocations happens outside of me or my user players within user coaches or whatever throughout my league. Yeah, so it's already on all users only, so that's cool. So we back out and we go to manage team, as we usually do if we were an owner. So we go there. Okay, next thing that comes up, of course, you get the 2 options here. Relocate, you can rebuild a stadium, but that's not what this video is about. Let's go ahead and hit the relocate button. And what I'm going to do is show you the new cities as well that are within this new relocation process. So let's go ahead and start here. We got Houston, that's been in the relocation city options. Got Austin's been around, San Antonio's been around, Mexico City's been around. This is new. Buenos Aires is Argentina, that's new. We got Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, that's new. San Juan, Puerto Rico, that's new. Orlando's been around, Memphis been around, Oklahoma City has been around, Omaha, I believe they added that, but they haven't done too much. This might be new as well. I can't really remember off the top of my head. St. Louis has been around. Louisville is new. We got Chicago that's been around. Columbus, it's been around. Canton, which has, I think that's new. And then we have Virginia Beach, which is new. Brooklyn, that's been around. Toronto, that's been around. This is new Canada team right here. Montreal, yeah. Dublin, that's been around. London, that's been around. Paris, this is new, so we got a new Paris location. Tokyo, which is way over on the east side now. We have Melbourne, Australia, that's a new city. Honolulu, Hawaii, that's new. Anchorage, Alaska, that's new. Vancouver, Canada, that's new, so a bunch of Canada teams. Portland's been in the game. We got Sacramento's been in the game. Oakland, San Diego's been around. Salt Lake City's been around. Albuquerque is new. Yeah, and we're back to Houston. So those are all the cities that are now a part of the relocation process. All right, so now that you know all the cities, let's go ahead and take a look at all the teams that are available to you guys to select from, what the new uniforms are looking like. I'll go more into detail on that. First team we have is the Houston Oilers. That's the reason I selected Houston first, because you cannot become the Oilers within this franchise or relocate to them unless you choose Houston. So there's no other way for you to become the Oilers. So a brand new look to how you select your team. You have the helmet and what it looks like on the top right, and then you have the logo, of course, underneath the helmet. And then a cool feature that they added is now you get to actually see the uniforms of the players before you select, at least the home uniforms. I wish they had it where you could see all three side by side, but I think this is still a pretty good, cool feature. So we have the Houston Oilers here. Next up, we have the Antlers, which used to be a Dublin team. Here's a look at their uniform. And actually, I'm not even going to go too deep into the uniforms because I'm going to be showing you guys that in game. Then we have the Austin Armadillos. They're back. The Aviators. All these teams aren't new. They've been in Madden already. The only difference, once again, is like I said, you can switch up the cities, and you can also switch up the uniforms since they got an alternate and stuff now. So that's the only thing that is different about the relocation process. I wish they added more to that. But we have the Aviators here. We got the Bisons, Black Knights, Blues, Bulls, Caps, Condors, Desperados, Dragons, Dreadnoughts, Elks, Golden Eagles, Huskies, Lumberjacks, Monarchs, Mounties, Nighthawks, Orbits, Pioneers, Redwoods, River Hogs, Sentinels, Shamrocks, Snowhawks, Steamers, Thunderbirds, Tigers, Voyagers, Wizards. And that is all 32 relocation teams that you can select from, which obviously means for the RFL, we're going to have to use all of these teams, which 22 of the 32 we had originally are still in the league. So that's great. But 10 teams will have to change up. At this point, I'm going to go ahead and show you guys all the uniforms in game. Okay, so I wanted to get to this menu first for you guys real fast because I wanted to show you guys why I'm not going to be showing you the uniforms in this mode, because I've seen guys already make videos and show you what the uniforms look like this way. And honestly, this doesn't do the uniforms any justice. I'll also give my opinions on what I think of the uniforms and everything towards the end. You know, how I feel about them overall, how I feel they were designed and stuff like that. But this does not do any justice for what you see in game. They look worse to me when you look at them in the pre-game menu. As you can see, this is the London Monarchs. I'm going to be showing you guys the teams in alphabetical order, but as that's going on, I'm going to just be playing some music, you know what I'm saying? Showing you guys rotating. I'm not going to be talking during that scene, but after all the teams have been shown in game what their home, away, and alternate uniforms look like, I am going to then give my thoughts on the whole thing. Okay, so I changed my mind in terms of showcasing every uniform in terms of in-game. Forgot, of course, if you go to edit player, you get a in detail look at the uniform jersey, as you can see here. So what I'll do is for each uniform that's home, I'm gonna go ahead and showcase them in this way. So I'm gonna go to the headgear, You can see from looking at the headgear, I'm gonna go ahead and get a nice little rotation here to show you guys what the helmet looks like. Yep, one little rotation there. Then I'll go ahead and back out and go to the torso. Another rotation here. And then we'll just back all the way out for, oh, I guess we could do lower body too. See if they go in there. Yep. Now look at the pants. And of course the cleats themselves, all depending on what you select on your player. And then we'll get the full body rotation here. And that's how we'll go about showcasing the home uniforms. The away uniforms, I'll show those in game. And then also in game, I'll show the alternates, which are automatically selected when you go to practice mode with a team. this was an interesting find here. I thought every team only had one helmet attached with them, but as you can see from the Oklahoma City Bisons, they have 2 different helmets. So the away team gets the old school look with the all blue and the logo on the side, not enlarged, and the home as well as the alternate uniform, as you can see here, they have that yellow, I don't like the sunrise egg yolk top with the enlarged Bison's logo on the side. And we'll see if there's any other teams that have this, but that looks cool. I like that they have that, and I'm pretty sure I need to check to see if these are actually an option in which you can choose before hopping in the game. I can actually do that real fast, so let's go ahead and check that out. Okay, so I'm in the edit uniform pregame selection, but when you change the helmet, I don't see anything changing here. So I hit away, and it still is showing the yellow top helmet. But what I'm going to do is I'm hopping the game real fast to see if that changes. If I can change this to the away helmet with everything else being home, to see if you can swap out those helmets. Okay, so I got in game. I had, obviously, as you guys saw, selected the away helmets, but nothing changed. So what I'm going to do next is I'm going to try to select the away option and see if that changes the helmet from me doing that, and then see if I can then change the tops and bottoms with the different helmet. Yeah, so already I can tell just from switching to away, I don't know what the situation is. Maybe we gotta wait to see if the Bisons are actually away, if they change their helmets or something, because I'm not seeing those blue helmets that we saw in practice mode. So I'm gonna, for one, I think we should I'm gonna definitely put out a message to see if EA knows that that's going on, because I would like to use those blue helmets in a situation like this. I think it would go well with this away uniform look as we saw in the practice mode. But yeah, they got alternate helmet and all of this stuff here, but there's no alternates. So I don't know if there's a glitch going on in the back end or what, but I think it's a cool idea to add some extra helmets to go along with these uniforms. so I could add to this. This is a fictional character from the RFL, so the guys who were featured in the thumbnail of this video are star players of their team in the RFL, and I'm showcasing those 3 guys on this field. So who you're looking at right now is Cam Jones, beast of a wide receiver for the San Antonio Dreadnoughts, and hey, check out that guy's film. He's an absolute monster. For this uniform, I don't know if there's a glitch going on, but it looks like it got some fade patches. It's covering the O. This might just be in practice mode, so I might have to show you guys this in another way or something, because yeah, something's wrong with these. I'm pretty sure they didn't put these out like this. Yeah, that's crazy. Socks and everything, helmets, right? But something's going on with the jersey right now. All right, so I had to go in game to see these. So the practice away jerseys were definitely off. The pants were even incorrect. These are what the pants are supposed to look like. They weren't even blue or white. So in practice, you're just going to get a different type of jersey problem, I guess. So maybe they fixed that, I don't know. But these are the actual aways for the Orbits. Alright guys, so we reached the end of this relocation uniform tutorial. I hope you guys have enjoyed, and with the end, I pretty much gave you guys the rankings on where I think how good I think these teams are in terms of their uniform sets, and that one grade consisted of the home, away, and the alternate uniform. My takeaways is the overall grade I would give EA in terms of the team uniforms. I'll give them maybe a 6, a 6.5. I still feel like a lot could have been done better. I know that it was, you know, a lot of teams maybe just short notice that these guys had to hurry up and just do something, but I do feel like they could have done a much better job when it came to making some of these uniforms. Now, a lot of these uniforms still were pretty decent. One thing I will say about the uniforms as well, they do start to grow on you. Some uniforms I thought was terrible when I first saw them, mainly because I was looking at the pregame menu. When I hopped in the game and saw them play a couple times, I was just like, you know what, this ain't that bad. One thing I didn't like though is the enlargement of logos on the helmet. So it works for some, not for all, and that kind of was a little bit of the issue that I had, is that I just feel like there wasn't any creativity to really maximize on giving teams their own unique look. I see they tried to do that in certain ways, right? With the Thunderbirds having a Thunderbolt stripe on them, you know, Shamrocks having that design on the side of their pants and stuff like that. I mean, that was pretty cool, but for the most part, a lot of the uniforms still, I think, needed some work. But that's it, man. I hope you guys enjoyed this hour and 30-minute long video. I'll be putting snippets out for each team, you know, on YouTube Shorts for the RFL channel and stuff like that. But hey, if you've made it this far, hit that like button, turn up and subscribe to the Relocation Football League, and I will see you guys in the next RFL game. Once again, it's your boy Smitty, RFL Commissioner and play-by-play commentator, and I'm signing out on the RFL Network. Peace.